really want to serve. And this goes back to doing more research work in terms of indigenous knowledge. Now, if we really want to serve communities like our indigenous communities, we do more in the community-based or ethnographic research on indigenous knowledge so that we would be able to, one, provide them with the appropriate skills and craft, and more important, help preserve indigenous knowledge and indigenous crafts as well. So two birds with one stone. Preserve indigenous knowledge, preserve indigenous crafts, and preserve indigenous whatever. And second, we're able to provide skills training which are relevant to our people, to our indigenous people. And this is a big challenge for institutions like TESA. And I hope you will be able to address that. So at the university in Ifugao, there's a project called Nike, National Indigenous Knowledge, I forgot the E, but it's a Nike project. What they do is to collect indigenous knowledge, which is basis for coming up with programs like technical vocational education. Thank you.
First, we would like to say thank you very much to UNESCO. Yes, we have heard about the programs at in Ifugao. Probably because of the famous rice terraces of Ifugao. But for the indigenous knowledge research and development, because last October that we just celebrated the 9th regional IP or Indigenous Peoples Celebration in the Cordillera, and I think that it's a national, and we just had the presentation of the indigenous knowledge, and I think that is also being supported by other groups, not only here in the Philippines but outside our country. But also the other concern is if you could be able to spread your programs not only for Ifugao, because there are 6 provinces in the Cordillera, just like for example in Mountain Province or in Abra or maybe in Ifugao or in Apayao, in the Benguet, and also even other parts of the Cordillera Administrative Region. It is because at this point in time that we are being encouraged to support the autonomy of the Cordillera Administrative Region. This is now the third try to become autonomy. It is because during the time of Secretary Robredo, when he visited Baguio City, that he really made mention that yes, we support you to become autonomous because we know that the national government did not give you the same support as given to other provinces, if not, for example, regions in other countries, and hopefully that will push through. But I think another one is also the sustainability of the programs being spearheaded by UNESCO. Just like today, sir, that there is this partnership within or among Adamson, TESA, the Mountain Province, and NIIT, because they tap us to become the trainer. And my question to the representative of that school is, after training our young people, our indigenous peoples, to become holders of the national certification NC2, particularly computer hardware servicing, can you give them employment opportunities? It is because in that place, I think that there is 2 computer shops, that you need to travel and go to Baguio City for you to practice your own profession. So I do believe, and you are true in saying that we need to know also the specific needs of a particular place, because there are unique really needs in which one place may not need, but another place may need it. Thank you very much.
Any more questions or comments? Okay. Mr. Yanis has some last words.
Very short. Very short lang kasi siguro I could also claim that I'm also an environmentalist, and there is a tagline or vision that, caring for the earth could also serve as a kind of entrepreneurial, social entrepreneurship, or as earning an income, like the concept of recycling or renewable energy. What about if this out-of-school youth can produce, barangay level made photovoltaic that will also answer to our solar panels instead of importing? Yung pwede natin gawin. Like, DOST is trying to come up with the tablet ng bayan for, hindi ko alam, I don't have the enough information, pero someday daw, mga libro ng DepEd, magiging-e-book na, no? So, lahat ito kaya ng mga tao, mga Pilipino, mga technical. So, I don't know about with TESDA or with the tech box centers, if we can develop a curriculum for renewable energy production or caring for the earth endeavors na may training regulation din, kikita rin tayo doon. At the same time, we can care for our mother earth. Thank you very much.
On that note, we close this panel discussion and express deep appreciation to our panelists, Mr. Cayabas, who came all the way from Baguio, Ms. Lizon, Tesla, and Mr. Llanes. Maraming salamat. We shall take a quick break and we will resume in... diretso na raw. Diretso na? Okay. We are distributing on your tables this brochure. So these are new ICT essentials for knowledge professionals. Courses being offered by iCollege. So may we... okay. Yes, please. Opo. Maraming salamat. Magandang dalaga ni Mr. Llanes. And may we ask our, after the photo op over there, may we ask Dr. Anwar and Engineer Iscario to please come to the presidential table for our closing program. And may I request, and I hope he doesn't say no, Mr. Tuazo, please, the presidential table. I'm sure you'd agree with me that it has been a very productive 2 days, and much thanks to you for your participation and your inputs. To our various resource persons, and we have asked Engineer Alejandro Escaño to give the closing remarks. As you know, EFSA Field is our co-convener. But before he does so, may we ask Dr. Anwar Al-Said for some last words of wisdom. This event would not have been possible without the support of UNESCO Office Jakarta, and specifically the support of Dr. Anwar. So, Dr. Anwar, please.
Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'm not supposed to speak now. It should have been only one closing session, one closing speech by the colonel, but they asked me to do this. And I don't want to take a long time. Just let me say a few things about my observations for being here last 2 days. Definitely, I sense and I